you're fired. You're fired. Or you're hired.
Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. We're back here again at Boohoo Man HQ. Don't forget to check out their active where you can get up to 20% off. The link is in the description. Modelled today by White Yardie and modelled by Ty.
So yeah,
before you be a model.
Boohoo, man.
Stand up, man. Stand up.
Well,
We bought
12. Do a 12 round.
chocolate. You got chocolate.
12. I didn't say 12.
Chocolate.
Other chocolates are available.
Absolutely.
All right, sit down, man. You're too late now.
12.
You don't need 12. All right.
What size is
That'll
that?
do.
This is medium. You asked, you said that last time. No,
Oh, yeah, you're looking good, man.
Thank you very much.
You're looking good.
Thank you
You're
very much.
looking good, man. And we're looking good. As Arsenal fans, we're looking good because
At the moment-
another victory for Arsenal.
Another
This time,
W. See that W?
Another victory. Big Daddy Kane, well done. Wow, go on the
it'll be
dog.
another long show, I can tell it. But yeah, another victory for Arsenal. 1-0 to
man.
the Arsenal. I kind of had a feeling that this game wouldn't be like
The others.
what people were
Yeah.
predicting when they're like 4 or 5 thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I actually predicted 2-0. I
So
thought
did I,
we'd
so
win
did I.
2-0.
Should have
To
been.
be fair, we should have won by more.
Should have been.
Yeah.
We should have
Missed the
been.
penalty, had 2 goals disallowed.
Yeah.
Ben Foster made, like
great
somebody said
saves.
in the interviews yesterday, Ben Foster turned into Aaron Ramsdale.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, the
but-
save he made from Gabriel was unreal. That
Yeah.
save.
But-
Saved the penalty from Aubameyang as well. But 1-0, I think it was a very comprehensive win.
He was.
I don't remember Aaron Ramsdale, apart from when he had that little mix-up where Josh King could have
Yeah.
scored.
Maybe,
I don't really
maybe
have
should
him.
have scored, but fortunately he didn't.
I don't remember him having a save to make.
Not really. It was a very
yeah,
good game.
He made 3. He made 3. Because there was one when the corner came over. He made one. Remember, he made one in the first half.
They only had 1 shot on target.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
from
we're-
the
what's
corner,
the punch
if
then?
it's from the corner, it's
So which
clear,
3
it's
did he
not-
make then?
Yeah.
So okay, fair enough. But then it must have been in the
Ty
first
was
half.
there taking down stats,
hold on.
stats for the game.
They only had 1 shot on
Okay,
target.
fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so then I'm wrong like Ben Foster then, isn't it? No, okay then, fair enough. But the save he made in the first half then. Remember the first half?
Yeah,
when
no.
he tipped it past the post.
Yeah, but really and truly, it was a comfortable afternoon. For
It was
Arsenal.
comfortable.
It's
It's very
nervy.
easy.
It's always a bit nervy when it's 1-0, but
Yes,
it was
it
a
is,
good
it
win.
is.
You know, we have to give credit to the back line as well. You know,
fantastic.
Gabriel and White, that partnership that they're building there right now is beautiful to see.
Ben White was outstanding.
Come on, man. And you know,
he
it
was.
is again,
He was.
I think I saw you, I think you posted something or somebody posted something about who should be the next captain for Arsenal. I really feel Gabriel should get that ban, you know. I really do. Like,
Is it?
I believe it. You see what it is? I said it, I think I said it on the last show. It's his presence on the pitch.
Yeah.
I see there was an instance where there was something that happened between, I can't remember if it was Saka or somebody else, I remember before, and he came, took them away, and stood in front as the bigger man to say, you're not bullying us.
The bad man.
Do you understand me? And it's just that presence that he has on the pitch. He speaks to the players. He commands, and I like that about Gabriel.
Aaron
man.
Ramsdale could be a shout as a future
Yeah, but,
captain.
but,
could
but-
be.
I like him. I don't know if you guys saw this, but when Aubameyang missed the penalty, right?
Yeah.
After that, they had a corner. Watford.
Yeah.
First thing he did when all the players came back is he ran over to Aubameyang
Aubameyang.
and sort of went, "Don't worry about that, skipper. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We're good, man. Don't worry." You know what I mean?
But you see what I mean?
And
That's
actually,
good. That's
wicked.
the
That's wicked.
fans behind the goal saw him do that,
Yeah.
and then started singing Aubameyang's name.
Yes, yeah.
That's great, man. That's the sort of
We need that
togetherness
spirit, yeah.
and spirit that we need to see, and that was triggered by Ramsdale. And
Because-
I just love his
But games
lead.
like that,
He's got
Robbie,
leadership. He's
last season,
he has got leadership, yeah.
Last season, or if this game was earlier in the season, something like that would deflate the whole team.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
we would go on probably and lose
Isn't
that
it
game.
great to be sort of talking about potential captains and leaders
Yes.
Yeah.
in a team that a lot of times over the years we've said it lacks leadership.
Yep.
And when we talk about leadership, it doesn't have to be just the captain.
No.
Other players on the pitch who take responsibility or do little things like that,
Yep.
what I just
Yeah,
said,
you're
which
right.
is, you know, it's not a save, it's not a goal, it's not a big
it's
tackle,
not,
but
but
it's something equally important that you've gone up to your teammate and said, no, don't worry about it.
Don't worry
man.
about it. Yeah,
Don't worry,
because
we're
you need
good.
that,
We're
because
good.
because his head could have just dropped
Your
and
head
then
could
he's
drop.
out of the game.
What
Yeah.
it is encouragement. Encouragement and camaraderie between the players. pushing
is.
each other on.
But
No, it's brilliant.
it was good. Listen,
Yeah.
for me, obviously, we would like more goals. We would have loved the penalty to be scored.
Yeah.
We would have loved Gabriel to get the goal. We would have loved more goals. But
Yeah.
guess what? Then there is 3 more points on the table. It's another victory. This is now 10 games on.
Beaten, yeah.
People ain't speaking about it enough, and that's cool.
Yeah, of course
Don't
not.
talk about it enough. Let us go under the radar and keep picking off these points. Arteta, your plan looks like it's coming together. And again,
Okay.
I'll put my hands up and say I was very much against you, but if you can keep these victories and get the spirit keep going, you got my support.
Do you know what it is as well? It's not just the victories, as I said, right? It's the fact that you're starting to see a team.
You're seeing a team. We're
I'm
seeing a
starting to see
style
a
of play.
team. I'm seeing players there that I'm like, Tomiyasu.
Takahiro, brilliant.
Who?
Fantastic. Takahiro.
You know him again. You know him too.
I don't know him, but I know his first name is Takahiro.
Yeah.
You start
Love
team-
that player.
you
Love
start
that
team yet?
player.
Not yet.
No, yeah. You
Love
speak,
that
you
player.
speak English?
I love in that game.
Yeah, I think he does.
I love in that game, right?
I hope so.
Saka had Danny Rose on toast, bro. Cheese on toast.
Well, that was very
Cheese
good.
on toast, brethren, the whole game. Danny Rose a bit, hey, he looking a bit big as well, man. He's about as big as me.
What,
If he drop a couple pounds,
Danny
bro.
Rose lucky him still up on that the pitch.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, he was.
I'm gonna tell you something. You see him and Sissoko, the 2 Spurs rejects, never win nothing at Spurs, run gone at Watford now and I try bring that energy. Go away! And I get whoppings. Go up on the international break and sit on the yard and cry about it. Yeah.
Right, what do you think? There was a controversial incident
Yes.
in the game. It led to our goal.
Yes.
Claudio Ranieri said after the game that
we
Arsenal
got-
players lack respect.
That's
What it
rubbish.
was, one of their
Rubbish.
players went down injured.
Yeah.
Right. They
So?
kicked the ball out. When when he got
Yeah.
his treatment, which there was nothing wrong with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when he got his treatment or whatever,
Yeah.
you saw Lacazette. I was right behind it. Lacazette got the ball. You could see he's almost like Lacazette said, you know what, I ain't giving you lot back the ball because nothing's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just threw it to his own player and they resumed. And from that resumption, it led to Arsenal scoring.
I
Can I
like
say
that.
something?
And they were really incensed
What
about
do you
it.
learn? What do you learn? You play to the whistle. Yeah?
Yeah.
You play to the whistle.
But should we have thrown it back to them?
Throw back to who? That them kick it out. I feel we throw.
Possibly.
Yeah? I don't care. The end of the day,
Possibly.
let me tell you what. You see, Danny Rose and Sissoko, the way they were behaving in that game, they didn't deserve any respect. And I don't care.
What do you think?
I think possibly.
If that was us,
Possibly.
would you be losing it? Would you be saying,
Yeah, he would, not me.
Possibly we should.
possibly, or
But, yeah,
wait a minute,
yeah.
if it was us,
Yeah, but I'm
would
gonna
you be
answer.
losing it? Were you saying possibly?
Yeah,
Which one?
Possibly.
Of course, he'd be like,
Yes or no?
But hold on.
Watford, you're a disgrace! You're a cheat!
No, I wouldn't.
Yes
I
or no?
I would have said that. I would have said disgrace. But yeah.
Yes or no? So was that a disgrace?
Well, listen.
Yes or no? You can-
Let me answer.
I'm waiting.
Let me answer in politician terms.
No, just answer in real
Possibly.
terms.
This are
But
not
then
biased
Why do you keep saying possibly?
'cause
Yes or no?
My question is, should
Yes
Chris Sutton,
or no?
When Chris Sutton was playing for Blackburn, should he have kicked the ball out that time?
What the hell's going
When Andy Sinton scored for Tottenham, should he have kicked the ball out? At the end of the day, yes, we should have, but it's happened to us
All right.
so many
So
times.
we're a disgrace then for not kicking it?
No, we're not a
No.
disgrace.
What's
We're not a
that?
disgrace. What disgrace is that people don't always play to them. There's meant to be, in football, the unwritten code that if you kick the ball out for the team, they give it back to you. But so many times, teams have not given it back to us. And it's not even a big thing. And what is fascinating to me is the fact that, I don't know who it was, I don't know if it was Gail Davis or one of the Sky Sports News, obviously other channels are available, presenters, asked Mikel about it. But yet, they didn't ask Patrick about McCarthy should have been sent off. Can you imagine? when Jamie Vardy kicked Squadron in the head, they didn't ask Brendan Rodgers, should Vardy be sent off? But yet they know how to ask our players questions. So, in theory, yes, we should have. But it doesn't always happen. And we
You know, for
victims
me,
of that.
right? I don't think Lacazette did anything wrong, right?
Play a ball, yeah, man.
If I'm a footballer, and I agree with what Arteta said, he goes,
Mikel.
we're the most honest team sometimes, till sometimes we're naive.
Yep.
I was there. I saw the incident,
Yeah.
right? Basically, They kick the ball out because they're trying to waste time.
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong with the player.
wrong with
Lacazette saw that, and Lacazette saw it. It's almost like Lacazette said,
You are trying to cheat.
stuff you lot, mate, I'm playing on.
Yeah, you are trying to cheat us.
And then it led to a goal, yes, right?
So?
It didn't lead immediately to a goal, but
No, there's a lot more play in that.
But the thing is as well, right? I don't know if you guys saw, about 5-10 minutes afterwards,
Yeah.
they're on the attack, Watford.
Yeah.
One of their players is down.
They're not kick it out.
The player who had to have treatment for ages, by the way,
Yeah.
was down. They carried on playing.
Yeah. Because
They carried on playing. In the end, it was our guys that kicked the ball out when we got possession back.
It was Emil.
So that's when you kick it out when you think someone's genuinely hurt. And really and truly, you don't have to kick it out because
don't have to. You play
to the whistle of the referee.
You
But
play-
I think in that case, I don't think Arsenal players did anything wrong because there was nothing wrong. They were just trying to slow the game down, kill it. It's a tactic that a lot of teams use, and Arsenal weren't naive to it.
Yeah, man.
And well done for scoring the goal.
3 more
Absolutely.
points.
But then-
That's all that matters.
But then what I would say is that Ranieri's called us a disgrace. It would have been great if they had got a point. He wouldn't have called us a disgrace then. Watford players a disgrace. How did that, like you said, how did Danny Rose stay on the pitch?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at what Josh King did to Gabriel in the first minute. Look at what Ben got elbowed. The thing is, like Mikel said, we are too nice. And it's fun enough. It's like our women as well. So many times, when we played West Ham women, Kim Little was getting... They didn't go down because we don't. We're too nice. We're too honest.
We need to get that nasty streak.
Absolutely.
In us, man.
We have to get...
By the way,
we have to
3
get
points.
nasty, yeah.
3 points.
Yes.
Looking at some of the other games, I
Climbing
mean,
up.
you saw it at the start. It's been a real week of sackings.
Sackings.
Norwich
Turbulent.
Norwich sacked their manager after the man finally wins a game.
Exactly.
How harsh
Imagine
is that?
that.
Yeah.
He finally
Better
wins a
than
game
still
this
lose.
season, right? And can you imagine in the boardroom, like Delia Smith? Oh, Daniel, well done for winning the game. By the way, there's your P45.
Yeah.
That's harsh. isn't
Now,
it?
the
is
amount of
harsh.
sackings we go on, I
Dean
call
Smith,
Robbie
who's-
and ask Robbie if I still have a job. Robbie, just in case, you know what I mean? You never know.
Me
Like,
too. I don't want to go back to the studios and then it'd be boarding up and you've moved. You know what I mean? So
You're sacked. Take off that boo man stuff as well. Leave that by the door as well. You have to return that, you know.
return it.
boy, I don't know.
But
you know,
even
this
Dean
is stuck with me.
Smith,
Yeah, man.
you know, played
everybody.
for Villa, done brilliant things for Villa,
Yes.
sacked 5
But-
games in a row. You know, as a matter of fact, right, when I think about it, what do Dean Smith, no, actually, no, what do Norwich,
Quiz question.
Aston Villa,
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur,
Newcastle.
Watford, and Newcastle, what
have
do
in
they
common.
all have in common?
They've all sacked their managers.
No?
Uh,
They have all sacked their managers,
Yeah.
but that's not what they've got in common.
they've all got new managers in. Or they will have.
Well, they all lost the last 5. No.
They've all got more ambition than Man United.
That's a good one.
Because how is Ollie still in a job? Someone please
hold
tell
on,
me.
can't
How
some-
can Norwich recognise that, you know what, even though you won that game, bro, you're gone? How can Dean Smith, who's been at the club, just the same like Ollie, you know, a
Yeah.
loved player,
He's longer, I
he
think
played
he's
for
been
Aston
longer.
Villa, you could argue he's done better for Villa than what Ollie's done, right? Right? And he's lost, you know, his best player in Greenish and that,
Yeah.
sacked.
But do you feel
Right,
like
the Watford
Robbie,
man, we know they don't play.
Yeah.
The Watford guys, they're ruthless. But how is Ollie still in a job unless he's been sacked while the show's going on?
No, man. Ali at the wheel, same way, man.
He's
Fully
a
at the
legend.
wheel.
He's a legend,
But what
isn't
me
he?
I go say, you see with the Villa one, yeah? I'll be honest, like, I look on it, yeah, and I was like, yes, all right, they're ambitious, and they got talented players there. But they're punching still, like, let's be real.
are.
Like, big up Villa.
Nah,
but
nah,
you
nah,
know,
nah.
They are
Villa's,
punching.
let's be real. Villa only been punching from last year and the year before.
But
that.
hold on,
realistically,
Yardy.
hold on, realistically, they're not really a team that man should really be looking at saying, yo, we fear Villa. No, they're not that type of team.
Yardy.
They're not, no, I
They're
don't care.
2
They're punching.
points
It doesn't
above
matter.
the relegation zone.
Exactly.
They bought in
But
loads
that's-
of good players.
it doesn't matter.
Buendia.
That's their position.
They bought in, you know, Bailey.
Yes.
Right? They've got wicked players in that team. John McGinn. They've got Danny Ings. They've
Yeah,
spent
bought him in,
way
bought
more
him in.
money than a lot of them
Exactly,
teams, right?
and hopefully they
Yeah,
go
but at
down.
the moment they're 2 points
Go down.
above the relegation zone.
Exactly. So who can on my team? Let them go down, and then no, listen to me. I say no. They have some good players. Let them go down, and then they have a sale. And then people just go and pick who they want. Arteta go there and get Bailey. We can sell Pepe
I'll get
and
John
get
McGinn, I'll
Bailey.
tell you that. He's a wicked player.
Ooh,
but,
McGinn,
you know,
yeah.
the thing is about it, right, is that, you know, going
Big up
back,
Mings, though.
going
Big up
back to
Mings.
Ollie,
Yeah,
I mean,
Tyrone,
you know, that game against Man City, it was almost embarrassing. It was
Come on, man.
It was like somebody said to me yesterday. They said that with the Liverpool game, basically Liverpool just battered them, beat them up, nearly knocked them out.
Yeah.
But he said the City game, it was a different type of beat. It was a different death.
It's
It was a
embarrassing.
death by 1,000 cuts.
I knew
Because all they did, they just had the ball.
Yeah.
They scored the goals, and after that, they just said, "Yo,
there
you
was
know
one
what?"
point in the second half, Man City passed the ball probably like 50 plus,
like they were playing futsal.
60 times.
What
They were playing futsal with them. They were just
Yeah.
passing the ball around. It was a
It's
piss take.
embarrassing. But I
And
like it.
I'm saying this, right, and I'm saying it again, right? Manchester United have got the players to challenge for the league this year.
Of
If
course.
you look at Man City's team and you look at Manchester United's team, what's
Yeah.
the difference?
Manager.
As you could argue that Man United, right, on paper have
blue,
better
one way
players.
blue, one way red. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
If Pep Guardiola was managing Pogba,
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Sancho,
Van de Bench.
Van de Beek,
No bench. Van de
Van de
Bench.
Bench, Rashford,
Ronaldo.
Greenwood,
Cavani.
Martial,
Woo.
Cavani.
Woo.
Yeah? I said
Lingard.
Pogba already. Lingard. If he was managing these guys,
Fridge on our back.
even though Wan-Bissaka and even Fridge, if he was managing these guys, right, do you think they'd be playing like this?
No,
No
you're right.
chance.
Listen, they do have a good
They
team.
got an unreal team, man.
But at the end of the day, it's their
Ollie.
problem.
I think Ollie, he did stage one brilliantly. He came in, Mourinho left it in a mess. He came in, he stabilised it, he got it running right. He got the spirit back in the place. You know what I mean? But now it needs, and to me, they've been gazumped by Tottenham because Tottenham went and got Conte.
Conte, yes.
Daniel Levy's smart. He just said to himself, well, you know what? Boy, I think by the end of next week, international break, that's when the sackings come. It's sacking season.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm getting in fast, man.
Quick
Before
fire,
United
yeah.
think of sacking Ollie, I want to get Conte. And they moved and they got
But
him.
here
Yeah.
thing, yeah, you see Man United, yeah. Listen, I don't care. Continue doing it. Keep Ole at the wheel.
know, but
For
for
me,
real.
yeah, for me, you see Ole, yeah. When Ole came in, after Mourinho, yeah, they're smart with what they did. When they sacked Mourinho, the next set of games that they had was so winnable. Yeah, for Man United, yeah, they didn't even need a manager to win those games, and that's when they bring them in and they went on this run. And Ferdinand was like, "Give him what he wants, Ole at the wheel." And Ollie's driving that truck or car or whatever. I don't even know he's driving.
The only
I don't
thing,
even know much
the
what
only
left
thing that
on that
worries
wheel.
me, right, is I look at the games, right, and then we got them on the 2nd of December. I reckon he might be
can't
gone.
wait.
No doubt they'll get rid of him just
No
before
way,
we go.
they're not.
I can't wait.
And then,
I
we'll
can't
we'll go there and they'll have Zidane in charge or something
won't.
like that.
Robbie,
And
I don't think so.
Robbie,
Then we'll
he's
get,
gonna
the,
be
then we'll
there.
get the full
He's gonna
force
be
of
there.
those.
It's gonna
We'll
be
get the
Ole at
full
the wheel.
force of those wicked players.
Nope.
I'm
They're gonna
looking-
be there. Ole at the wheel.
You think you'll still be there?
Yes.
I don't
think
They've
they're
got to act during this. They've got to act, man.
They're not.
Surely.
They're not.
Where are they going to get in?
Yeah. Let them all get in.
Obviously.
They might get you. I don't know. Someone, man. You know what I mean? Whoever. You know what I mean?
Hey, give me the job. You're the worst for them. If they ever give me the job, they're in a relegation.
Oh my God! But anyway, who cares? Who cares?
I
It was a
don't.
weird weekend. Chelsea dropping points as
Yep.
well.
Burnley, yeah.
To
Yep.
Burnley, absolutely.
Big up Burnley.
You know, absolutely
Yeah.
dominated
Well done,
Burnley.
Burnley.
Burnley, and Burnley could have nicked it in the end.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So Tottenham, only Tottenham could do that. Brand new manager, Conte, elite manager.
Yep.
All of them. Even when I was at my son's football yesterday,
Yeah.
one of the coaches is a big Tottenham fan.
Yeah.
He's there going to me, Antonio, all that, right? Nil.
But you see the thing with Antonio, let me tell you something. You see the thing with Antonio before we move on, yeah? You see the thing is like, okay, he's a great manager, but it's like giving a man, having a great builder who can build a great house, but don't give him no tools.
Yeah, exactly.
Him not no tools to build the house.
Yeah.
So what am I
Yeah.
going to do? Just there I look for everybody. Kane's cutting in January. Trust me. What am I going to do?
I don't think he'll go in January.
He's good.
But he wants to go. He still wants to go.
Of course.
He still wants to go.
And
yeah.
how good are West Ham at the moment?
Yeah, man. big
Beating
up.
Liverpool.
Well, I'm shocked.
Beating Liverpool 3-2.
I'm shocked that they beat
no,
Liverpool.
yeah, 3-2.
Oh, yeah. Happy
3-2.
Invincible Day.
Yep.
For yesterday.
Yeah, going
Happy
on.
Invincible Day, yeah, because
Yep.
they were the
Thank
last team that could go Invincibles.
Yep.
Going unbeaten
And,
after
showed
overseas
you
is
how
not
it's
for
not for
everyone,
everybody,
trust
man.
me.
It's not for everybody.
It's
I'll
not
say
for
that all
no,
the
that's
time.
right. It's not for everybody. And it
I
shows
don't
you how
know,
difficult it
all
is.
those, I don't know if you saw that thing I did the other day with Andy Tate. Oh, what about you drew a lot of games? Why didn't Liverpool draw yesterday?
Yeah,
That's what I would
Exactly.
say, I mean, just
Listen,
saying. But anyway,
listen,
let's
just
big up
say
West
loss.
Ham.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
telling you what, they're serious. They're good.
yeah.
They are good. They are good. They
They're
are good.
good.
But the only thing I'd say is their squad big enough. If they were
Yeah.
to get injuries
I
to
think that's the same-
Antonio and Declan Rice.
But you know what, Ty? I think that's the same with us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I look at us, right, and I think we're a very similar boat to West Ham in that the first 11
He's top
plus
notch.
additional couple, you look at it and say, be all right.
Yeah.
But if certain players, mind you, I said Thomas Partey, but I thought Ainsley Maitland-Niles was
Stepped in,
brilliant,
man.
stepped
Come
in
on,
and
man.
done brilliantly.
Oh,
but
he's played very well.
If
this season.
Partey's out for a long period of time, if Gabriel's out for a long
Yeah.
period of time, if Ben White's out for a long period of time, you know, you'd be a bit worried.
I
you
would
know what
like
mean,
to
with
see them
some of
Yes,
these
bring back.
lads.
absolutely.
I would like to see
And that's what
Saliba
happened at
come
the
back.
start of the season, didn't it?
I would like
For
to
the
see
first three
Saliba
games,
come
that's what
back,
happened.
Yeah,
A lot
first
of
three
people weren't
games, yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But that's why January we need to make a little
Yeah, I think we could do with
investment.
strengthening that squad
Yeah.
a bit. But anyway,
Well,
let's. What do you want?
Go on.
I'm just because you're going to move on. Did you say did Andy Tate say that we do 12 games?
Yeah.
Okay. My message to Andy Tate is I don't care if we do 12 million. We're still unbeaten. Man, you're still talking. We do 12 games. He must be having a laugh.
Anyway,
It's true.
true, yo.
your boohoo man of the week.
Yes.
Boo-hoo man of the week. I'm giving it like there's quite a few players, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Ben White, big up yourself.
Ben, yep.
Gabriel, big up yourself.
Gabriel.
Lacazette as well. Big up
Alexander.
yourself. Come on,
Yep.
man. But
Yep.
I'm gonna give it to Smith Rowe.
Emil.
I knew he was gonna say it first.
Saka,
there, man.
Emil.
I have to. You know, I'm telling you why. Yeah, is that a couple weeks ago, I think I even said it on the show, is that these guys, my friends, were having this conversation. They were talking about Mason Mount, Foden, Greenwood, Saka as well. And I'm like, they're forgetting about Smith Rowe in this conversation. He's the same
Yes.
age,
Baller.
and he's doing. And this season,
That's 5 goals in all competitions now.
listen, it's 4 in the Premier League now, and 2 assists as well. So
We've
he's
needed
putting
a
in the
player
job.
like him,
Yeah.
that player who can arrive on the edge of the box.
Box.
Yes. Like he did
he's a
yesterday
bit like,
and
sort of
against
like a
Leicester.
Lampard type
Give him
thing,
the
you know what
number
I mean?
10, and he
Yeah.
steps up, man.
Well,
Come
Robbie,
on.
that's fantastic because he arrived for the goal yesterday and against Leicester as
Yeah.
well, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So, absolutely
Emil Smith
superb.
Rowe,
Emil Smith Rowe.
big up
Emil.
yourself. And listen, don't call him the Crichton De Bruyne. His name is Emil Smith Rowe. That's his name. We're not referencing him to no one else. He's his
Okay.
own man.
All right.
Okay.
Idiot.
Who is your idiot of the week?
All right, listen, yeah. This is my idiot of the week. Yeah, we had this conversation before. Robbie's like, no, man, get to Man United, get to Oli. I didn't expect better.
That's not Robbie speaks.
Yeah, I didn't expect better from Man United against Man City.
Okay.
But the idiot of the week for me is Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate, how come you don't have Ben White in the England team? You have Maguire and Mings. Go check how much goal them have conceded as a defenders. Go and go check. Yeah, Maguire alone in a 2 week concede 7. Yeah, or more. 7. And you're giving him over Ben White. How come Smith Rowe is not in the team, but yet you got Foden and Co in the team? Come on, man.
Foden is good though.
Yeah, he's good, but
He's
look
good, but he's playing a better
at
team.
Smith Rowe. Exactly. This is the problem.
I think
they're playing in a better team, man.
I think
Smith
Smith
Rowe
Rowe.
and
Well,
Barnes.
I agree with you on the Ben White one,
Yeah.
but I think Smith Rowe's time will come.
it
You've
will
got to
come.
remember, right?
Yeah,
There's
I
some
suppose.
good, he's got like
Midfield,
Foden,
unbelievable.
Grealish,
Grealish.
Mount. He's got some
Yeah.
big dogs in front of him, man.
I know, but look at the man's stats.
Yeah, but I
speak,
think its time will come. I think.
It will come.
To be
I think with
honest,
Smith
I
Rowe,
agree
just
with you.
keep doing your thing. But the Ben White one, I agree with you on.
But you see with the Smith Rowe one, in
Yeah.
a way, I kind of happy in a way that he's not got in the England team because maybe that will give him more fire to fight harder and show. Because let's be real, if he carries on
think-
his form and he's outscoring his rivals in that position and getting more assists, there's no way he won't
I
make
think
it
if
to
he
the World
stays
Cup.
fit this season, right, and continues what he's doing now, he will be in the England squad to go to Qatar.
He has to be.
You heard it here first.
And Ben White should
Yes.
be first choice in that defense.
Yeah, Ben White.
There's no way you're going to play Maguire, and no disrespect Mings, you don't know. But
Tyrone, cool.
over.
He's not been on form.
Come on, man. You have to look on form right now.
Yeah.
Form. And Ben White right now, I was one like, how we have spent 50 million. Boy, give my next 50 if him carry on like this.
Listen, against Brentford, people were dissing Ben. And I was saying, but he never had no cover. They were dissing him, Ben.
Plus, it was his first game.
Exactly. But
First game in an Arsenal shirt.
But now he's doing well.
He's doing very well,
but no one's saying
Doing
anything.
very
'Cause
well.
but it's always, no one's saying anything because he's doing well.
Yeah,
if he weren't doing well, you'd soon hear about it.
Big up Arteta. Arteta, you
Big
turn
up
things
Arteta.
around.
Well,
man.
listen,
Disgrace.
Okay.
Disgrace of the week.
Well, I don't even know where it come from, but
yeah, how you,
he just trade.
every week he's got this disgrace of the week now. Go on then, who's your disgrace of the week?
Okay.
He must stand up.
Right.
Stand up, Ty.
Obviously, disgrace of the week always is James McArthur. You should be punished. But disgrace of the week is Yorkshire. You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace, Yorkshire. You are a disgrace. Yorkshire, you are an absolute disgrace. You're a disgrace.
Why?
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Why?
Be careful.
You have to tell them why.
Because you say Yorkshire.
That's
Yorkshire
big.
Right? That's
cricket. Sorry. Sorry. Not Yorkshire. Sorry. Yorkshire Cricket Club. Yorkshire Cricket Club.
All right, make sure you next time get that right, because
not Yorkshire. Yorkshire's
next time you go to Leeds, Sheffield, Bradford, Barnsley, they'll be looking to pick you up. What he's talking about is Yorkshire Cricket Club with the racism. They have handled that disgrace. You're actually right. There has been a disgrace. There has been a disgrace.
But no, Yorkshire, Yorkshire as a whole is great.
But be careful. You say Yorkshire. Everybody in Yorkshire.
I'm at the cricket club.
When you go to Ellen Road, you're on your own, yeah?
Listen, I've been to Barnsley, Leeds, Doncaster, Scarborough, Sheffield. I meant cricket club. Yorkshire's lovely.
Anyway, listen, we come to the end of the show today. Don't forget,
Yeah.
You can see the guys wearing it. Links in the description. It's brand new from Boohoo Man. Their active wear. It's great.
Fantastic.
Anything you want to get from there, just by simply watching this show, all you do, click a link in the description and you get yourself a discount. Get your Black Friday stuff in. Get your Christmas presents in from early. Link it here on Boohoo Man. And we will be back next week. Of course, annoyingly, it's an international break, but listen, we're sitting good in the table. And up next, Liverpool away. That's going to be a really tough game.
But Robert, sorry, before we go, can I just say, sorry to interrupt. Congratulations to Arsenal women, beating West Ham women 4-0 yesterday. Still top, still unbeaten. And sorry.
And the under 21s.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. We didn't touch. We didn't touch on that. We were 3-0 down going into injury time. I scored 3 goals to grab the ball.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw
Absolutely, well, that is incredible.
Fighting spirit, even in the youngsters. Let's keep it going, Arsenal. And we'll see you next week.
Good luck, England, Nigeria.